I
చెప్తా
guess you're
ఉంటా
gonna
నేను
need that
రోజు.
coffee then. I'll go put it on.
లెట్ మీ హిట్.
ఈ గేమ్ బాగుంటుంది. Like,
ఇది
literally
ఫ్రీ ఇచ్చాడుగా ఎపిక్ లో.
అవునా? ఆడి చావచ్చు.
యా
వేర్ ద కాఫీ.
కోఆప్ ఇది.
నా
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by
అలన్
tomorrow.
వేక్ ఇదేనా ఫ్రీ? చూద్దాం లైబ్రరీ. మర్చిపోయేది అసలు లాగిన్ ఈజ్ అవట్లేదుగా, అవుటేజ్ ఉంది.
యా
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really? These look really good.
Oh,
అరే
sure,
అయిపోయిందిరా
until Barry
ఎపిక్
gets his
గేమ్స్
hands on
అవుటేజ్
them.
వస్తుంది
Which,
ఇప్పుడు.
by the way, will happen over
ఎలన్
a
వేక్
dead body.
2
The last time was
ఫ్రీ
the
కాదురా,
last time.
స్టోర్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది
Oh, and
అయితే.
speaking of Barry, he called.
ఎలన్ వేక్ 2 నన్ను వాడుతుంది.
Alan,
One.
please check the fuse
2
box.
నాది.
వన్నా
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine.
ఎలన్ వేక్ లేదులే.
Get the lights back on now.
ద ఈవిల్
please.
విత్ ఇన్ ఉంది.
Honey, it's a power outage.
Payday
I've
2
got
ఉంది.
the flashlight.
ఎల్డర్ స్క్రోల్స్ ఆన్లైన్ ఉంది నా దగ్గర.
వావ్ అది.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
కొన్నాలా?
It just
కొన్నావా?
really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the
ఎందుకు
candles.
కొనాలరా, ఫ్రీ ఇచ్చాడుగా.
I know it's stupid.
చూడు
అవునా,
It's
ఏనే?
just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares
What
when
did
I was a
Ra?
kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
బ్రో మీ డాటరేగా ఇది?
వావ్ యా
ఇప్పుడేనా స్టార్టింగ్
How do you
గేమ్?
feel, Mr.
లేదు,
Wake?
ఒక్కొక్క
Any
episode
nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
ఏంది మాకు ఇది?
బ్రో
I'm
లిటరల్
okay.
That's why I was
It's
Allah.
fine.
అదే
I had to lie about
గేమ్
my headache and memory loss.
ఆ
He'd send me
PTSD
to a
వచ్చింది
hospital
నాకు
for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I
Alice,
don't think you have
who
a
the fuck
concussion,
is
but
Alice?
you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
నిద్రొస్తుంది లేరా, నేను పోతా.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done
స్ట్రీమ్
here.
ఉంటుంది గట్టు, తర్వాత
If the
చూడొచ్చు.
pain gets any worse or
Commentary
you experience
గట్టిగా.
any other symptoms, you should come see me.
నేనే
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
I hope to.
Sheriff
Thanks for
Blake
tuning
is
in.
waiting for
Thank
you.
you for the 20
She's
rupees budget.
very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your
Chat
wife
చదువుతాడు
in
bro.
no time.
Doc Nelson
yeah,
was the
bro.
image of a small town doctor.
Yeah.
Sheriff Breaker had called him to the
Sorry,
station to take a look at the
Yes,
cut in
no,
my
boy.
head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Roberts. Will need changes, and you can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left. The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness would reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al.
wait
what you were
here.
saying in the car? Just listen to
Easy
yourself.
there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
What, you shot a guy? And his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Wait
You
here.
gotta talk to the cops.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
You're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out? It's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please, help! Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing! For those visitors who purchase a park fishing license, obey!
Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife. Cats must be leashed. Never leave your... It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even you, mate. I no longer
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Al, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would. Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Shit.
turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
మన దగ్గర ఏం లేవు రారు Let's hop on. Hopping.
Shit.
Gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Alright.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Flares.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. What I got for you? Wake, where'd that one go? Monster! Stop fighting me! Like that, boy! Ah! That's right! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
I don't have gun, I don't have flares.
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them over. Peek. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
Peek. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Well,
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Ah! Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Fuck it.
Speak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Speak. Right up these... stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
కనీసం
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
fuck.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Ah! Peek. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some eye on those bastards. That'll get them off us. Peek. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. I almost got it. Ah! Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Bro.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Okay, it's over. You'll just keep coming. Die off. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. What's wrong with you, Wake? These bastards! Ah! Ah! Okay, it's over. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get...
Bro.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Oh boy.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Stop moving! Stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Stop moving! What I got for you?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. Held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning. night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw. When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Beware of Widowmakers.
You're right. But you guys don't look the other way. I know you, baby. I know your history. When you run to me. Welcome to the stream, guys. Stay tuned in. Please like and subscribe. Mama donate చేయండి అన్న ఐడి. ఇప్పుడు ఓడుకుంటారా?
పడుకుంటాయి దానికి ఎదుర్కొన్నారా ఎదుర్కొ
వావ్ బ్రో ఏం చాలా బాగుంది. లేకపోయినా మిస్ చేస్తున్నావు చూడు షాట్లు.
మిస్ ఏం చేయట్లేదు రా, తగులుతున్నాయి.
చాట్ మీరే చెప్పారు స్ట్రిప్ డిలే చూసి. ఇది రియల్ చాట్? చాట్ ఇది నిజమేనా? దొరికాడు, ఇంట్లో దొరికిపోయాడు. చాట్ మీ స్ట్రీమర్ ఇంట్లో దొరికిపోయాడు. చాట్
పడుకోలే, మధ్యాహ్నం అంతా పడుకున్నా కదా. దెయ్యం గేమ్ ఆడుతుంటే ఎలా లేపావేంటి? అమ్మా
నీకు వాయిస్ వినిపించలేదా? నాకు నీకంటే ముందే వినిపించింది.
దొరికాడు అంటే నాకు అర్థం కాల.
ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళతో వెళ్ళి ఇంకా పడుకోలేదా అని అడిగారు. నువ్వు వినలా అప్పుడు. ఎవడీడు బోసువా? బుల్లెట్లయిపోతే ఏం చేయాలరా?
నథింగ్ టు డూ, ఏం చేయలేము.
బ్యాట్ ఏదో తీసి కొట్టలేవా మీరు? బ్యాడు అబ్బా
అలా పరిగెత్తేస్తా అనమాట, ఇలా చచ్చిపోతానన్నమాట.
ఇప్పుడు
అట్లా మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ మా అమ్మ మరి భయంకరంగా భయపెట్టింది రా బాబు.
తప్పే లేదు.
నువ్వు భయపడలేదా? ఐ మీన్ నువ్వు ఎందుకు భయపడతావు? నీకు అర్థమైంది.
ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్గా నువ్వు భయపడ్డాను చూసి నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు ఏమైంది ఇడిగారు. తర్వాత తిరిగింది వీడికి వినిపి ఇలా
మొత్తం వీడి మీద బాగా.
అదే ఆ బండి ఉంటాయి ఫస్ట్. ఒరే ఒరే ఏంద్రా ఏం కనిపిస్తున్నా నీ కాడ? ఓన్లీ Mobani, is this real Mobani? Thank you for the raid, Mobani. అది అబ్బా తెచ్చాడు ఇతను కూడా. ఇతను ఈ వ్యక్తిని చూస్తే మేడు ఏమన్నాడు పక్కన ఏమన్నా పెంచుకొని బెల్లకాయ అంటా పెట్టరా మరి. ఏంది నువ్వు రావడం చేసుకోవాల్సిందా? ఆర్ యూ వినింగ్ సన్? నీ ఏజ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను వన్ ట్యాప్ వేసేవాడిని అనుకుంటున్నారు పక్కన.
వెళ్ళిపోయింది లేరామో
వన్ ట్యాప్లో పడవా వీడికి హెడ్ లేదన్నావుగా హెడ్ షాట్లు ఏందది స్లోమా
అంటే
ఉన్నాయి కదా 4 బుల్లెట్లు
4కి సావరమ్మా
రెస్ట్ ఒకడు కూడా
సావరు.
లైట్ అసెస్లో అవుతారా?
భయపడితే వస్తుంది. మంచి కాన్సెప్ట్ గేమ్.
మరి ఇంట్లో లైటేరా మీరు? ఓన్లీ చాట్ ఇస్ ఇస్ రియల్. ఏ పక్కన ఇంట్రా బాలు చాట్ ఇది నిజమేనా? నువ్వు లైట్లో ఉన్నావు అవి రాలేవా?
రే ఇంకెంత దూరం పరిగెత్తాలరా నువ్వు?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
కల్లోకెక్కినాడు చక్కనోడు.
బ్రో ప్లీజ్ స్ట్రీమ్ మళ్ళీ కాంట్రవర్సీ అయిపోతుంది.
చాట్ మీ దేకో
It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
చాట్ మీ క్యాస్ట్ ఏంది? చాట్ మీరు వైసీపీయా టీడీపీయా? పోల్లో ఓటేయండి.
Agent's command froze me in place. I considered
పోల్
surrender.
పెట్ట
It was
ఓటేసేయండి
all
చాట్.
falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Cold instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Bro, someone save me, bro. Female toilet.
Bro, ఏంటో లేడీ చాట్ మీ వాడు చూడండి. Is this your streamer?
Ammo ఉందా
Is
ఇక్కడ?
this your favorite streamer?
యా
అమ్మో ఉందా?
అమ్మో ఉంది.
మరి మన దాంట్లో
వాళ్ళ
గన్ ఉంటుందా?
లైట్ ఉంది. ఏంటి చాలా
అది అరే ఎవడరా వెనక మనిషి?
A story is not a
మనిషి
machine
కాదా?
that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You
అసలు
can
ఈ గేమ్
create
చాలా
it,
కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్
shape it,
ఉంటుంది
but as the story grows, it starts
నీ వెనక
running
మనిషి
things of its
లేడా?
own.
వీల్ బ్యారో
Change
పక్కన.
one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that
ఈ
starts
వీడియో
the whole
చూస్తున్నాడు
thing.
సార్ టీవీలో.
The characters have to be true to themselves. The
అన్న
events need to
రైటర్.
follow a logic that fits the story.
ఓకే
A single
స్టోరీ
flaw and the magic
ఒక్కసారి
is
వీల్ బ్యారో వెనక చూడు.
the story dies. Alice dies.
పక్కన మనిషి ఉన్నాడు కదా స్టాల్లో రైట్ సైడ్. వాడిని కాల్చలేవా?
బ్రో వాట్?
వీళ్ళేరా
కనపడ్డాడు
పక్కన స్టాల్. కార్డు కనిపించింది కింద. నీ అమ్మ నా బొంద కనిపించాడు. ఫుల్ మేడప్ స్టోరీ అది. నేనేదో నిన్ను భయపడదామని చెప్తే నిజంగా వచ్చాడు చూడు స్టాల్ నుండి. నాకు ఉడికింది. చాట్ ఇది నిజమేనా? నేనేదో స్టాల్లో చెప్తుంటే నిజంగా వచ్చాడు మనిషి. అమ్మో అదేంది ఏ పక్కకు జరిగాడు చావకుండా? అది పచ్చకు చాట్ ఇడిగా ఇది తెలియదు. ట్రక్ చల్లగా పేడొచ్చు.
అది స్టంట్ కొంచెం స్పీడ్గా చేయాలన్నమాట.
అది నువ్వు 2 స్పీడ్లో వెళ్తే జొంగదు.
ఓహో
లెఫ్ట్ చాట్ ఉత్తరా సిగ్గుపడతావే.
బాబోయ్ అసలు ఈ గేమ్ కొంచెం కంట్రోల్స్ అన్ని అసలు రకంగా ఉంది. నేను కంటిన్యూస్గా నొక్కి పట్టుకున్నా కానీ ఇదేంటి టక్ 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 అని కొట్టుకుంటాను.
రియాలిజం. రియాలిజం.
నువ్వే పడుకోవాలా? వాట్?
లేచా అయిపోయింది ఇంకా స్లీప్.
సో ఇప్పుడు నేను దిగాలా?
వెనకాలరా.
ఇక్కడ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటంటే నేను మళ్ళీ దిగాలి.
ఓకే